扉を選ぶぜ。
Hey everyone, today we're going to be playing one of the most infamous games ever on the Saturn. Well, it isn't infamous, but it's just like all three games in this series is laughably bad, and it's just like it's absolute dog shit in a good way, even though it's just like, you know, the way how the developers like designed this game and the sound effects and all that. Anywho, the game we're talking about is Death Crimson OX, which is the third game in the Death Crimson series. First and second came out, like, the first game came out on the Sega Saturn, and then the second game came out on the Dreamcast. This is the third game, and it's basically an arcade port that's basically a deluxe version of the second game, minus the plot that has the main character from the first game appearing and all that, and just having the rails shooting part. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a light gun game, so it's just like, it's kind of ridiculous that, you know, you have to play a light gun game with the controller. I mean, that's not a bad thing, you can manage it, but in Death Crimson, it's basically non-existent. Like, it's just like, I literally put in cheat codes because it's just like the game is not really that playable with the controller. It's only playable with the gun con for all three Death Crimson games. The first game, the second game, and the third game. Just use a light gun. Do not use a controller. I mean, it's doable, but I don't recommend it. So that's why I kind of use cheat codes and all that to, you know, make the gameplay, you know, presentable a little bit. Anywho, let's start playing. Oh yeah, by the way, I only plan on actually, you know, playing like 2 stages, and we'll end the video there. Alright, let's begin. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna be skipping cutscenes because it's just like, you know, it goes so fast for whatever reason. I don't care. Alright, here we go. Die, bitch! Die! Also, don't you just love how in this universe everybody's blood is green? Fucking like Mortal Kombat SNES over here. Also, I don't like that it's just like when you kill them, it's just like you lose life. But since I'm playing cheat codes, I can't lose life. I can't die. Also, don't you just love how it's just like, all, like, the story is about like a zombie apocalypse virus thing going on, and none of the enemies don't even look like zombies. Half of these almost look like, you know, people in Gundam suits. Oh yeah, these spooky, scary skeletons that I'm gonna shoot. That was quick. Die, motherfucker, die. Here we go, the boss fight. I don't know, I like the sound effects in these games. They are laughably bad, but it's so hilarious. Oh yeah, the third guy. He's looking good. See what I mean? This fucking cutscene goes so fast. Also, don't you just love how it's just like the text literally looks like something for Jalico? I don't care. It's just like, this is my fucking channel. I do whatever I want. If you get mad, how do you pronounce Jalico? Or Jalico? I don't care again. Die, bitch. Die. Bye-bye. Like in this game series that there's actual zombies instead of robots or freaking zombie people. Where to go? Oh yeah, he's definitely dangerous. Bizarre that it's just like, apparently a good flower has a fucking machine gun in it. Who knew flowers could be so fucking deadly? Christ almighty, holy shit. That's pretty badass. But also bizarre at the same time. Guys! There's golden arms. Fortunately, I shot him. More flowers! Yay! Again, how does a flower have machine gun bullets in it? I don't get it! I don't! the motherfucking hedgehog. Which is Frieza Beetle. No kidding, this is like the fucking love child of Frieza and a fucking robot beetle. It's so bizarre and funny at the same time. The scream! I swear, it never makes you lose, dude. It makes you die of laughter. That fucking scream. Alright, that was the last stage we're gonna play. Let me pause. Anywho, that was Def Crimson. See you all next time. Bye, bitch.